take from the games you played against them this year going into this one?
I mean, a lot for us are the things that we continue to do every day in training, and like from the last game, we try to learn from each, and we're climbing every single day. We definitely took our foot off the pedal in the last game, and we don't want to do that again, because that did allow that team to come in and possibly, stay around. But once we figured out that, we allowed them back into the game, we had to put our foot right back on the pedal. And I think with that mentality is keeping our foot on the pedal that whole time, that'll put us in a very good place.
Can you talk about how good your backline has been this year and in this last stretch in particular?
They've been massive. I usually say like shot stopping. For me is a save, right? Well, they're doing the same thing with, there was a piece between Emily Menges and Emily Sonnet back to back where, they're slide tackling, blocking shots, and those are saves, and that's huge. And they've stepped up when it needs to be stepped up. And, you have a player like Marta who can dribble through a lot of people and cause a lot of havoc, but I didn't have to deal with much because they were stepping in as a unit, and we had each other's back.
Do you believe in the phrase that's often thrown around, defense wins championships?
Absolutely. I'm a defensive-minded player. Of course I believe in that. It's one of my favorite mottos.
Do you think that's a big reason obviously your attack has been good this year, but do you think a big reason why you've been so successful the last 2 years as a team is that defensive side?
Yeah, and I think the defense across the whole team, you have to give credit to the frontline players who are putting pressure on their back line and causing havoc, not just like in our midfield, but up top, where we're getting teams to make mistakes and we're capitalizing on those mistakes. And but then also we can open the game up and build, and so there's different attacks and threats through our defense.
Are championship games different than the other games? I mean, you played them. What's it like compared to a normal game?
I mean, that's like, you ask all athletes, like these are the moments that we play for, and so you get a little excited. There's that extra nervous excitement, and there's got to be that extra focus as well to make sure that you come on top.
How do you feel about it's not a neutral site exactly, but having a playoff in a predetermined location? Does it make a difference to whether it's actually at a home team or if it's in Orlando like it is now?
I think for this team, it makes a difference.
Mm-hmm.
If this was home, you have 19,000 or more people in red. But I think for the league as a whole, it's good that we have these different sites and give people different looks at some top teams to watch.
Anything else?